Yes, students, today I am going to start with future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. Right? So, the future continuous refers to an action. The future continuous refers to an action that is expected to continue for some time in the future. Some time in the future. Right? Okay. Look at the following timeline which I always give you. Timeline. My sister will be studying. My sister will be studying from 7 to 9 p.m. From 7 to 9 p.m. in the evening. Right? So, see, because this sentence belongs to future continuous tense. So, I just want to tell you now we are here. Now we are here at 6 p.m. now at the time of speaking, but sister will be studying from 7 to 9. So 7 to 9 we are talking about future. We are talking about future. At the time of speaking we are talking about future. Right? And observe that the future continuous tense in the above sentence refers to an action of studying that is scheduled to take place at a specific time in future, and the action will continue for a definite time. Right? Now, I'll tell you using the future continuous tense. Using the future continuous tense. Right? So, where we use future continuous tense. Future continuous tense is used at several places. First of all, to denote a definite action in the future. To denote a definite action in the future. Right? For example, my mother will be joining her office. Now, as usual, I want to give you golden rule about it. Golden rule is subject plus will or shall plus be plus present participle and plus object. Right? So, when we use will and when we use shall, because I have told you all, it means either will come or shall will come. So, shall comes with I and we, and will comes with rest of the subjects. Okay? So, now I want to give you example. My mother will be joining her office tomorrow. Right? So, my mother is singular subject singular. And so as I told you earlier that will comes with he, she, it, name and singular subjects. So my mother, with my mother will use will, right? And be, I told you, as I told you, be will come. And then joining is present participle. Join plus ing is present participle. Present participle means here I am writing verb 1 plus ing. Yes, I told you earlier in my previous lectures. Joining our office tomorrow. Okay. And second use of the next use of future continuous is to refer to a pre-scheduled future plan. To refer to a pre-scheduled future plan. Example, the selection committee will be meeting. The selection committee will be meeting in an hour's time. In an hour's time. So this sentence means meeting is pre-scheduled for future plan. Meeting is pre-scheduled. That's why we have used future continuous tense. Okay. So the selection committee will be meeting. They will meet in future. That's why this is pre-scheduled plan and we used future continuous tense. Next is, okay, one more thing. Note that the same idea can also be expressed using the present continuous tense, but the degree of certainty is greater when future continuous tense is used. Okay, the same sentence we can make out of present continuous tense also, but the degree of certainty, note, the degree of certainty will be, is greater when the future continuous tense is used. When the future continuous tense is used. Okay. Then next, to refer to a longer ongoing future action interrupted by another shorter future action. Shall I write? To a longer ongoing, to a longer ongoing future action interrupted by another shorter future plan. Another shorter future plan, right? So now shall I give you example for it? Yes, example is, Seema will be sleeping when I reached home. Seema will be sleeping when I reached home. Okay, so see, when I told what I told you, longer ongoing future action is interrupted. So Seema will be sleeping. Future action is interrupted by a shorter future action. When I reach home is when I reach home. So this is shorter future action and this is longer future action. So, I reach home, Seema will be sleeping. I reach home, Seema will be sleeping. So, who interrupted? I interrupted. This is shorter future action and this is longer future action. So, that's why we have used future continuous tense, right? The continuity of a future action of sleeping is interrupted by the speaker's arrival. That's why we have used future continuous tense, right? Understand? Now, next topic will take future perfect tense. Which topic? Future perfect tense. Future perfect tense. Okay? So, future perfect tense means when we use future perfect tense, we use future perfect tense when it refers to the completion of an action before another action in future. Future perfect tense is used to refer, I'm writing. Future perfect refers to the completion of an action before another action in future. Action in future, right? The future perfect tense refers to the completion of an action before another action in future. And for example, by the end of the next month, Jessica will have left for the hostel. Jessica will have left for the hostel. Okay, so what happened? What two actions happened to be here? Yes. The sentence gives you an information about two future actions, right? The sentence gives you two future actions. Jessica is scheduled leaving for her hostel. Jessica is scheduled leaving for her hostel at a particular time in future. This is action 1. Okay. Jessica's leaving hostel. Right. So, the sentence tells us about or gives us information about two future actions. First is Jessica's scheduled leaving for hostel. Jessica's scheduled leaving for hostel is first action, right? And another action is, and the next month coming to an end. This is the next month coming to an end is second action. So, it also highlights one future action before the other. Jessica's leaving occurs before the month comes to an end. Right? Month comes to an end and Jessica's leaves for the hostel is two actions. Okay, shall I tell you in the graph? Expresses in the graph. Okay. Right. Now we are here. And this is future. Here. This is end of next month. End of next month means future. Here this is future and this is now is present. Okay, we are here only. So now I want to tell you one thing, that this is action 1. This is action 1. What is action 1? Jessica leaves for the hostel. Jessica leaves for the hostel and month comes to an end. Here month comes to an end. So which is action 1? This is action 1. Okay, and this is action 2. Action 1 and action 2. In this sentence, 2 actions are there. So now I have shown you this timeline. This is my timeline which I always tell you. So now I want to tell you the rule, golden rule, which we always do. Golden rule. Golden rule is subject plus will or shall plus have, and with have what we use? Past participle, good, past participle, then plus. Okay, tell me one thing. I said shall and will again and again. I'm telling that shall comes with I and we, and with all rest of the subjects we use will, and with have we always use past participle, that is verb 3 and object. So I think I have made you quite clear. So that's all for the day. Good day. Right? Thank you.